Hi, this is Brett from HTXT Africa. Today we're going to talk about podcasting and all of the cool stuff you can do with your everyday PC and a couple of bits and pieces that you add to it to start podcasting and producing your own content that you broadcast to the internet. That's one of the cool things about the internet, is the ability for everybody to become a publisher now. So podcasting is like radio or video, but essentially what you're doing is you're live streaming a piece of content from your home or from your office or whatever the case is, and then you have the ability to package it up as something that somebody can watch or listen to after the fact, download and carry with them. First thing you're going to need to look at is what the video capabilities of your PC are like. Most notebooks today come bundled with a fairly decent webcam. Make sure it's kind of HD resolution in order to get some really, really good results for that. If it's just you speaking to your public, a built-in webcam that comes with your notebook should be sufficient, providing it's around HD quality. If you're going to be speaking to a guest on your show or whatever the case is, you're going to want to look at an external webcam. They normally come with a little tripod so that you can pose them and get creative in terms of camera angles, but just really, really important to be able to get yourself and someone else in the shot at the same time. When it comes to audio, it's a little bit more tricky. If you're, again, just going to be the only person speaking to your public, there you're going to want to look at least some form of headset mic. If you have one or two people in the room, you're going to want to look at an external mic, something like this Snowball by Blue. Really, really cool to carry around in your bag, convenient from that perspective. And you can just insert a normal tripod into the bottom of it, and then it turns into quite a funky looking mic that kind of draws a little bit of attention. So you have the ability to put it on the table around a bunch of people speaking and record that really, really nicely. And it's very simple. It has literally a USB port, regardless of whether you're using a Mac or a PC, it'll work just fine. When it comes to software, it used to be very, very complicated back 5-10 years ago to do this. Now you've got something called Google Hangouts on Air. Just like Google Hangouts, where you have the ability to do a video call with somebody, Google Hangouts on Air allows you to produce a live video show and stream it to the internet using YouTube. After the fact, the really, really cool thing is that piece of footage is then available as a YouTube video, which you can then embed in your website. You can then put inside a tweet, post it on Facebook, do a variety of different things, and people can go back and watch them after the fact. In order for you to do that, you do need a YouTube account. You need a proper Google account. So you need to go and register that. After that, just look for Hangouts on Air. Just Google for that. There's some fantastic instructions. Using just a really good mic, a decent-ish internet connection, a good webcam, and a little bit of creativity, you can make your own TV-style podcasts at home and have them live inside the YouTube ecosystem forever.
For more info, go to edge.htxt.co.za.